Hi, this is Dave Johnston. We're looking at a 2-minute chart at the November crude contract. We've got the day trade to market software here, which shows the different colored paint bars and other things. This has manually been put on. Oops. This horizontal line here and horizontal line here, which are areas of support. So, gone ahead and gotten long here at 64 with the intention or with the idea. That as the market sold off here, it came down to tested support and has been rejected from that. We've had a bounce here, and I'm getting long here back down where this first started to have a nice rally after the test. And that's the reason why we're long here at 64. Our first objective up here is around 80. So I'm going to go ahead. We're long the 4 contracts, so and that's from 64. So I'm going to put it up here at 79. See if we can squeeze out 15 ticks on that as our first target here. Now, as far as our protective sell stop is concerned, because every time you get into a long trade, of course, you want to protect that position just in case it does move against you. This area down here, where the market had a nice run up, is an area that I don't want the market to go below. And that's really at our support right here at 58. So I'm going to go ahead and put a protective sell stop for 4 contracts at that price, or sorry, 3 ticks below at sell stop at 55. So have the protective stop in there. It's a 9-tick stop. It's a relatively tight stop. So we'll just leave that for the time being and see if we can get any kind of lift in here. So I'll go ahead and pause the recording just so we keep the duration of this as short as possible. But that's really the lay of the land at this point in time. So I'll pause it now and pick it up when needed. Okay, just restarted the recording. We are getting a nice move higher here. I think it just hit our objective. No, we're within 1 tick of it. I am going to move the stop here just below that dip that we had just after we got filled when it hit here. And the low of that is at 61. So I'm going to bring the stop right up to 60 here. Okay, so 4-tick risk at this point. I know I'm trying to squeeze out maybe too much. I mean, sell limit is just 2 ticks below here. Yeah. Anyway, we'll just leave it the way it is for now. I've got a 4-tick risk in this. Just wanted to bring you up to date, and once again, I'll go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just resume the recording. We just got filled on that, so I'm going to adjust this stop down to just 2 contracts here because we've sold 2 of the 4. And I'm also going to raise the stop up here just below this last little dip, and that hit 71. So I'm going to raise this stop up to 70. Just 1 tick below, lock in another 6 ticks on that. So hopefully, the market can have a little bit of a bounce here. It is getting rejected off of this area of support, which is nice to see. Obviously, there's going to be some difficulty getting above this resistance area, but if we can do that, we can get back up into here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put an order in for 1 of the remaining 2 contracts, just in case it does give us a nice spike. It could move up here. Maybe the 50.05 area or so. So if I put it a little bit below that, well, let's just put it at 94. Let's put it there, sell limit at 94, see if we can get that. So just in case we get a nice little spike, that'll be a nice profit on that 1 contract anyway. So anyway, there's where we're at so far. So once again, I'll go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just restarted the recording. Unfortunately, it did come back and stop us here. I put these markers in here. 64 we were long. We exited 2 at 79. So 2 times, let's see, 64 to 79, that's 15 times 2, so that's 30 ticks on that. And from 64 here to 70, that's 6 ticks and 2 contracts on that for another 12. So 12 plus 30, so 42 ticks is what we made on that. I need to cancel this order right here. So not a bad trade. I mean, it just, I know we're going against the grain on this, but the market has been in an up auction for many days, and we kind of stalled up here, obviously, and pulled back. But We did come into the support area, so I was really trading more in line with the intraday auction as opposed to the intraday. So we did have a good fill on that. It only moved against us just a few ticks there, and then had that rally up, but just didn't get the follow through. But still a nice trade, so pleased about that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and you can always contact us at info@daytradethemarkets.com. Thanks. We'll see you next time.